Hello guys, how's everybody doing? Hey Heath, what's up buddy? Rudolph, how's it going brother? I'm doing alright. Finally fixed a few issues that I was having with my setup. So, man, Go Fest was insane over in Chicago. So many people playing, so much stuff going on. It was so much that my OBS couldn't take it. It crashed out on me on Saturday. Was it? Yeah, Saturday. So I had to pretty much rebuild my OBS yesterday, most of the day, change a bunch of settings on my fan. But we up and running, we good. Yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. It was so busy and so hectic around the area that PokemonGO had to shut down raids from the area of the park all the way out to the outside. There were like 3 locations that you couldn't do any raids from. So if you want, I had to like move like a 30-minute walk to find some place that I could do just raids. Because I couldn't find anywhere because they shut them down. Because apparently they had some events going on around the same time that caused that issue. Okay, but we are back in our states, in my city. Like how Jay Uso would say, main event dark is back in my city. Well, I'll be traveling to Copenhagen on Thursday. I'm gonna miss out on Thursday raids. Nothing that can be done. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to go ham. We're gonna go crazy all 3 days. So we're gonna have plenty of raids, plenty of Mewtwo to keep hunting, keep looking for that Hundo. Man, I still haven't had no luck. I did find the background shiny for both locations. I got Chicago, I got Tokyo, I got a shadow shiny background Kyogre as well, which I'm very happy with. The IVs are horrible, which they could have been better, but it is what it is. Oh, fudge. Yeah, there's another Go Fest coming up. Let me go get my fan. I left my fan for my phone in the car. Yeah. So I have to go get it. Otherwise my phone's gonna start heating up. Yes, there's 2 more Go Fest events happening. We have Go Fest Copenhagen that starts this Thursday. Well, we got pre-raids Thursday, but it officially starts on Friday. And then we have Global Go Fest. Yes, Mega Mewtwo Y is insane. Hey Shiny Caleb, how you doing? Welcome. How are ya? Yeah, Mega Mewtwo Y is very nice. I do have both forms, the X and the Y. Right now I'm walking with my Shiny Mewtwo so I can get more energy. I'm at 2,100 for Mega Mewtwo X, 1,700 with Y. I'm gonna need 7,500 twice over to make evolve my 2 hundos. Okay, Heath. There we go. It don't matter to me. Yeah, global. Yeah, global's gonna be a little bit of a pain though. So Global Go Fest is gonna have a little bit of issues in the fact that they're doing so many raids. They're gonna have so much stuff going on all at once that's gonna make it insane. The amount of raids is gonna be pretty much every legendary that you ever fought is gonna be available. I hope they spread them out, like every hour is gonna be a Pokemon, a group of Pokemon coming up, instead of just them all at once. But I'm sure it's gonna be like that. Yeah, because they usually, whenever they do something like that, they usually like divide them in different blocks. Like last year, they had the Go Fest Max Finale, right? So the Max Finale, they made it in a way that you can only battle certain Pokemon within a certain hour, except for, what's his name, the dragon, Eternatus. So, Global Go Fest is gonna have a golden water cap. So either gonna use it on my Eternatus, so I can make him into a Hundo, or I don't know who. So I like undecided. I'm waiting for the global one. Hey, let me RSVP here. It's 47 minutes away, so plenty of time. People online. There you go. Okay, so let's start hunting something good. Hopefully we can get some good warm up before Go Fest. Right now I'm just trying to test everything on my system, make sure everything is working great. SSJ, I get you once the race start, okay buddy? So if there's any misconnection or anything between the chat, the communication, the audio, anything, let me know. Because when I was testing it yesterday, it worked, but you know, it's never the same when you're actually doing it outside in the environment that you're supposed to be running, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this weekend we have Mortress, because it's Candela. So Team Valor is gonna be the main attraction this weekend. So Mortress, Entei, Shadow Entei, Shadow Mortress. We're still gonna keep having Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, as well as the Shadow form, along with Mewtwo. Those are gonna be like the main raids. And also the Tauros with the, we have water, we have fire, so it should be the third Tauros. I don't remember what the third one is. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have some good chance to find some good Pokemon during that time. Yeah, Mega Mewtwo is gonna be part of the weekend, but people can't join in remotely. They're only available for people inside the park. It's only 2 raids that you get to do. 2 of each. One of each, has to say, not 2. 1 Mega Mewtwo X, 1 Mega Mewtwo Y. And you have to be in the location in person. ATW, Dislo, what's up, brother? Yeah, I haven't seen you in about 2 weeks, I think. That's the last time that I saw you. Well, I know why, but my schedule has been haywire because I've been on the Go Fest for the past 2 weeks. So probably doesn't coordinate with your schedule. Showcase. All right, Showcase Tuesday. We get to do 5 showcases every Tuesdays. So yeah, like when I was live in Tokyo, it was like a 13-hour difference compared to my actual time when I usually go live to. Like around this time, I wouldn't be live over there. I would be sleeping. And then get up like, right now it would be like 1:40, so I would start my raid most likely, my stream about 6-7 hours after this. So around 7 in my Eastern time, around 7 in the evening. Because I had the little guy with me. We would go to everywhere, we go eat, and then go to some specific locations to do the raids. Ikebukuro was pretty nice. But I think most of the area that I did raid from was, what's his name? Yo, Lalasaros, what's up, my buddy? How are ya? So I left my auto catcher, so I had to be paying attention and catching everything myself. I need to reserve, but do it when I'm home though. Don't worry, brother. Take your time. Appreciate it. By the way, Darkers, can I get a signed potato, please? A signed potato? How can I sign a potato? My auto catcher is on like 2% right now. Yeah, I put my auto catcher to charge because it was drained. Look, I gotta say, my auto catcher was doing its job this weekend and last weekend. Let's go H0 through no, let's say 4 days. Let's make 5 days, and let's go for shinies. This is almost all my auto catcher work for the past 5 days, right? And if we input GoFest Tokyo, 14 days? Should be about, let's do 17 days. 116 shinies, mostly by my auto catcher. I was not catching Pokemon most of the time when I was in the wild. I was just doing raids. I was moving from one raid to another super fast all the time. White potato, do you end up going to a restaurant recommended in Shinjuku? Yes, Joshi, I did. I went to the sushi place, bro. I ate so many plates in there. I was rolling. I felt like I needed to be rolled out of the place. That sushi plate was good. How you doing, Joshi? Are you gonna be in the Denmark for GoFest? I did not get to go to the meat place, but the sushi place I did go to. I think this is like one of the cutest Pikachus I've seen. They gave out this as compensation because they had to turn off all the raids over there in Chicago. So they were giving out all the Pikachus with the costume because he likes potatoes. I'm hosting a raid on Pokegenie right now, but I'm not sure I'm gonna run out of time. Well, just send me an RSVP for that raid. Oh, there we go. We got one Shadow Dialga right over there. If you don't have enough people, just send me an RSVP for it. I help you. We got Shadow Dialga right there, and there's also a spot to put the. Lucky I want to go to Japan. Bro, Japan is a great city, awesome place, great. I say city, it's a great country. Well, Tokyo is a great city. So many raids, so much stuff going on. It was insane. I did before, but it's only gets 10 minutes left, so not enough time. Okay, but send me an invite. If you get enough people, send me an invite. I'll try to join. 14 plates of sushi, bro. I take a picture. Let me see if I remember how many plates I did. I did like 17 plates, I think. I was eating. I look like a little pig. I ate a little too much. Let's see, where's the picture? I sent it to my wife. Did I erase it? I don't think so. It was after this. There you go. Oh, no, that was for dinner. Huh, it's not here. I guess I must have erased it. But yeah, I got that yakisoba the other day. Oh, that thing was good. If I remember, oh, there it is. There is the picture. Let's see. We got those two that was there, and but that wasn't even the final count. I was bigging out, man. I think I tried at least every single one of the dishes, except for the egg ones. I tried it one time and I was like, nope, not for me. The spicy sushi taste? Oh, bro, they have some good spicy sushi in there, though. The egg sushi it wasn't my taste. I tried it, but it wasn't for me. And prices of it was insane, right, bro? I think I spent like $20 for all that. I would spend $20 or $30 just for one roll out here in the States. So, all right, I got Shadow Dialga. If anybody want to do Shadow Dialga, we can start it. I'm making you hungry. My bad. Well, the yakisoba was super good too. I went to that spot like twice. And it is one of those like small businesses, like only the local usually go to, and a few like tourists, but not that many. So it was good, and it was nice and nice price too. You're hungry yourselves right now. My bad, bro. I won't even show you the rest of the pictures of everything that I ate. All right, let's go for Dialga. No, 1100 gens. The dishes, the plate, it was two pieces of sushi for 200 or 300 gens per plate. Unless you're asking for like a specialty or something else, like one of the. Nah, bro. I spent like easily. It was like 4,000 yen for the whole bill. And I ate all those plates. So every dish was like 200 to 300 yens. I had like 2 plates that were like 400 yen per plate. But it was like specialty dish on those, so that's why we're a little more expensive. There you go. Y'all make me jealous. Y'all can't leave the U.S. We don't have enough money to take a plane anywhere. Well, it just takes time.
Espérame, se va todo como que va a salir por la 234.
There you go. There you go, we got 5. That's more than enough to take it down. But I got remote rate passes finally. I went 200 to 300 yen, that's it. That's like 1.5 something in the UK. Now really, yes, it is. It was like 200 to 300 yens per plate, and it's like 2 to 3, depending on the dish that you order, is like 2 or 3 pieces. But you eat so much, and so many comes at one, like you don't even feel it. I'm telling you, like for that amount of stuff that I order over here, I would have paid at least $200 or $300. Or sushi is like $20 to $30. And that is if you go to like the good places that have the good sushi. If you go to one of those cheap ones, you can find them a little cheaper, but like, oh, the quality is not the same. When is second coming to raids? Tomorrow. Second starts tomorrow. Because Reshiram's raid hour was last week, right? So second's raid hour is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday. Yeah. I spent like 4,500 yen, and it was 4,500 because I ordered a beer, and the beer was the more expensive thing. It was like 400 for 450 or 500 yen, and that was it. The first time when I went, I went to this type of space too. That was like that place that they bring it to the conveyor belt. They bring the dishes that you order. You place your order in front of a little computer. The conveyor belt bring it to you. You can eat it. I ordered a ton of stuff there, just sushi. My daughter and her boyfriend at the time went there too, and they ordered the specialty menus. When she got her bill, I was gonna pay for her, so I grabbed it, and she paid about 5,000 yen for her meal. I paid 4,000 yen for mine, and I ate a ton of sushi. And I'm talking a ton. Yeah, 2014. Yep. Yeah, bro. The most expensive thing about getting to Japan is finding a flight and somewhere to stay. The rest is not as expensive. No shiny, 2263, horrendous. I gotta go back to golden raspberries. I almost throw a silver pineberry at it. Rayquaza is gonna be during Global Go Fest, so you're gonna have a chance at getting one during that time. Yeah, you gotta buy the flights way ahead of time. Like I got lucky and I found our flights super cheap because it was before the whole Iran world that's going on, so the fuel wasn't so as expensive as it is right now. So for 3 people, it was about $3,000, give or take, but that included the hotel stay and everything. And the hotel that we stayed in wasn't so bad. It was super small. Don't. If you're looking for space when you go to Japan, you better rent an Airbnb or something. Hotels are tiny. We had one bed. Everything was easily like a third of my room, or probably the size of my bathroom out here in the States. Yes, APA Hotel, that's where we stay, which was super, it was very economic. And the hotel was pretty good. I didn't go too crazy, and it was down in a good area. the transportation was super close by, I prefer to ride the train, but my wife sometimes get, I'm too tired, and doesn't want to ride the train. Oh, what was the CP on that one? 2263. First raid, 13, 12, 11, 15. Close, but not close. There you go. What didn't start? So yeah, like, it's just about planning it ahead of time. I hope that when they announce the Go Fest for next year, they do it how they did it the last time. It was so far ahead of time. They announced it by almost the end of last year, around November. So I took advantage of all the sales that they put always for Black Fridays, and that's when we bought the ticket. Go Fest didn't start yet, so we had enough time to get ready. Well, Global Go Fest doesn't start until July 12th. Go Fest Copenhagen starts on Friday. Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping that they continue that trend, announcing everything so far ahead of time. Like, it was almost, about 7-8 months ahead. That would be perfect. Because you can plan easily, if you want to go to those type of places, you can plan ahead so far and find really good and cheap prices for the flights and everything. And we got lucky because it was a one-way. It was a two-way flight, but none without stops. It was straight. Last year we had to do a layover, like a 3-hour layover and wait. So it makes a huge difference. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, depending on what dates are you putting in there. Like around this time of the year next year, they should be already out, those tickets, right? Name any place that has better food than the UK. The UK is not well known for the food. I'm sorry if it hurts anybody's feeling, but I can name at least 10 places. Yeah, I would say, well, you got Japan, Peru. The food in Peru is just amazing, really good. Not just because my wife's Peruvian, but the food is just really good, especially if you get it from the country itself. Oh my God, that's a whole different story. You can name 39. Bro, I can continue going. The UK is not known for their food. They got decent food, but I don't think it's like top notch. I mean, aside from the beef Wellington, I think that's like the biggest dish that I can think of from the UK. Don't matter to me. Okay, here we go. In dollars is Tokyo equals 121109. 1364. Yeah, sounds about right, especially with the inflation and everything that's going on now. That sounds about right. But when I found them, it was about 1,050 per person with flight and hotel included. But like I said, I bought them like a long time ahead, around November when they have all the sales. Like if you're looking it up now, they probably don't have any sales going on, and then with everything that's have inflated the price for things, fuel and everything. Like my flight from and to Chicago got changed around 5 times before I even got to the flight. I'm good. Okay, Heath, see you later, buddy. All right, anybody want to do the Electaboost, the Dynamax? I can get you in there if anyone want to go at it. Go. But you gotta send him your ID then if you want to add him, so he can add you. There we go. So GoFest Copenhagen should be quite fun. It's gonna be my first time in Copenhagen. I'll be able to do a few streams also aside from Copenhagen, from Germany. Anybody, any of you guys that are gonna be in Germany or are from Germany, let me know. I'm willing to give out any Pokemon you're looking for if you meet me there. Okay, let's swap this. I'm gonna leave a Pokemon here. There we go. All right. I did not get a chance to do any of the Electaboost yesterday. Most of the day I spent there just relaxed and took care of some stuff around the house. Fits in my setup and everything. Had to rebuild my OBS from scratch. I don't know what happened to it, but it just always wanted to give me issues when I was out there streaming. Yeah, he's Team Mystic. Okay, let's get it. Hi, Evo, for my trainer code, exclamation info gives you everything that you need to know on how to get my trainer code. Hi, Didi, how you doing? If you want to do one of the Electaboost, I can get you on the next one that I find. Dynamite's Electaboost is the... You got bored and picked a random? I picked Tim Valor from the get-go because I always liked Moltres. I was never much of a fan of Articuno or Zapdos, especially Zapdos. I don't know, I never liked Zapdos because his shiny form was so like he got one of the worst shiny legendary forms in the game. Oh, Evo, exclamation info on the chat will get you my information on how to get my code and how to join the raids. !info. And guys, don't forget to hit the like while you're at it. The more likes we get into the videos, the more the algorithm keep pushing my content forward to people that like the same things you do. So always remember to hit that like. Yeah, so !info on the chat gets you all the information you need to get on how to join the raids. But how's the video? How's everything working? Everything looking fine? I can't tell right now, but since I haven't heard anybody complaining, I guess everything's working great. 12.95, not good. Blood taboos. What profile? My YouTube profile picture? Oh yeah, I think I updated it like 2 or 3 months ago. No, I gotta come up with another something else. Get Leon. Let's go. Is Shiny Leon still luck? Haven't had any luck trying to find me Shiny Leon. Hey Leon, how you doing? Maddot, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? How's it going, Liam? Horrendous. It don't matter to me. Funny how they put the challenge to be an egg challenge for the friendship thing right after we had the half egg distance. And man, I opened so many eggs, I lost count. I'm out of incubators almost. Look at that. I'm almost run out of incubators. I used up my remaining coins to get more passes for raids. I got Shiny Mewtwo from Hitty Hippie Shop after 3 raids. Nice. I did get a whole bunch of people get a bunch of Shiny Mewtwo's. I got a few even get Hundos. One of the guys wanted to do a Shadow Groudon, and I convinced him to do the Mega Groudon instead. And he ended up with a freaking Hundo. Hundo Groudon. Yeah, Hippie was doing I couldn't meet him over there. I don't think he went to the Go Fest. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Enjoying this beautiful day. Summer is approaching, and apparently there's going to be. Oh well, I mean, I was allowed to share it with my community, so I guess I can share it with you guys. So PokemonGO is having a big event in New York City, and in few other spots all over the country, all over the world, I should say, not all over the country. If you have a community ambassador team or group around you, join those groups and see if you can get to be part of it. Because believe me, no spoofer will be allowed into those events. Love your bid and channel. Keep doing it. The CLG, the GOAT, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Yo, Ronnie, how's it going, buddy? You're Articuno? Oh, that's your trainer name? Hold on. Here we go. Bampura and Articuno. There you go. I forgot my auto catcher. I was running late. And I ran out because I let it charging and I left at my home. So I had to catch all the Pokemon. There you go. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got around here. Okay, we got one Electabuzz over there. Reshiram raid is gonna start in 55 minutes. It's a little far. Shadow Dialga in 47. This is the only thing okay, there we go. We got one Reshiram over there in 1 minute. Your favorite potato? You know, I like baked loaded potatoes. Every time I go to a restaurant, I'd much rather have a baked loaded potato over some French fries. There's this one particular restaurant that we go to sometimes that has one of the best loaded potatoes I had in a long time. Yeah, just go ahead, exclamation code on the chat will get you my code, buddy. Exclamation code. Buddy, thank you so much for the super chat. One more time, brother. You are on fire. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, exclamation code on the chat gets you my code, and you can send me a friend request. Wow. Okay. I was gonna say that little fuck's looking a little funky. Hey Lass, how are you, buddy? There we go. We got 2 hours left of enjoyment and playing before I have to go pick up a little guy from school. Let's see if we can find some good raids. Hopefully find a shiny. I gotta run. I forgot to run my daily instance before I started. I should have done that. Ooh, I gotta put a Pokemon in there as well. Take advantage of that. Why is that Pokestuff so big? It was looking so big on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna do the Electabuzz. Send me an RSVP last, okay? You send me an RSVP, I can enjoy it. I will send a few people also into it. It don't matter to me. There we go. Yes, I am. Go Fest Copenhagen is going to be insane. I hope it is as fun as Go Fest Chicago was, especially the park experience. They made it so much better in Chicago as compared as it was in Tokyo. And the simple fact is that the park was most compressed in together, but it was big and it was spread everywhere, but you can get to every location fast. In Tokyo, they had it way too big. You had to walk 2 kilometers to get to every location or more. And then you had to walk through ramps. And I'm pushing a stroller. Well, sometimes I was pushing the stroller, most of the time my wife was. But my son is once he gets tired, he don't want to walk. So that made it so much difficult to move around. And there were a lot of people there with kids that were on strollers, little wagons and stuff. And that was a pain. Yeah, Tokyo, we were walking. Well, the city event, the city rates was fine because it's great. There's so much gyms, so much rates in Tokyo. I would go to one spot and I would spend half hour there. Only time when I was walking a lot was when I was down with Alex Neston. I joined up with his group. And we were going around playing. So that was fun though. Kevin to go? I got you, buddy. Give me 1 second. Okay, Kevin to go. Tosi Jan. There you go. I accepted you guys. Okay, so we have one Reshiram, one Electabuzz that we can do. Let me just catch all these Pokemons right here, and then we go from there. Yo, welcome, buddy. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, Go Fest, the actual event in the city it was good. Even the one in Chicago, though, they put in a bunch of raids, except for when they turned off all the raids. Pretty much, like, I would say about 7 or 8 kilometers of a street, you couldn't find a single raid to do if you were on that area. Okay, let's revive and heal, because there were so many things going on in Chicago at that time that it made it so much so crazy and so hectic. I guess like the city asked them to turn them off or whatever. I don't know. But whatever it was a pain. Okay, here we are. Okay, Evo, no problem. Okay. I got 3 Shiny Mewtwo and 1 Hundo Kyogre and 1 Shiny Kyogre on Chicago Fest. Nice. That was good. 3 Hundo Mewtwo's? Bro, I only got 1 Mewtwo. Hundo. Look, that was my only Hundo. And I did get a few other Hundos, right? I got Hundo Rotten from Japan. I got that Hundo Trio, and then another Hundo Rotten in Chicago. This was the only Hundo that I got from Chicago. Then I got this Kyogre in Shinjuku. It was a 94 Shadow, so I made him into a Hundo. Purify him into a Hundo and match it out right away. Because I've been hunting for a Hundo for Kyogre and Groudon for the longest and still haven't had much luck. At Ruffy. Oh, okay, hold on. Wyatt. Okay, we're gonna do a Reshiram in 4 minutes. Oh, you're sending me a battle invite, a fight invite, not a raid invite, buddy. So just give me a moment. Yeah, my bet go fast. Can you help with Dialga or Reshiram? Because I'm using my free passes. So yeah, last, you gotta send me an RSVP. So if you go inside the raid and click on that little calendar right here like that, send me an RSVP or whatever you have available on those, and I'll be able to help you, because that way I can invite more people into the raid. If you just send me a regular invite from inside the battle, I can't invite anybody. It just will be me, you, and whoever else you can get to invite to. So if you send me an RSVP, I'll be able to help you much faster. Yeah, Kevin, I got you, buddy. Give me 1 second and I will get you into one of those 2 raids, okay? Let's see, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait just 3 minutes so I can do this raid over here that I promised this dude that I was gonna help him with, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send you the invites for that one, okay? You're welcome. Somebody told you. Grandelos, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? There we go. Just let me catch all these Pokemons. All these Pokemons. Okay, I love it, man. Everything is working perfectly. There's no destruction whatsoever on the screen, and it's perfect. Okay, oh, let me do this real quick. I forgot to open the queue. There we go. So we're gonna have Go Fest this weekend, right? And then Go Fest Global is gonna start July 11 and July 12. There's supposed to be a surprise event happening in celebration of the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go. That is going to be insane. Got one more over here. All right, don't worry, guys. The raid's going to start in a couple minutes. There we go. 50 seconds. There we go. Yes, I'll be doing Go Fest Denmark on Friday. I get there Friday. Wanted to get there a little earlier, but can't make it. Yeah, but we get there Friday, and we're gonna get everything rolling and just do a bunch of raids from there. Chicago Go Fest wasn't so bad. It was decent. As far as rating went, you are new to the stream, so you don't know. Most of the guys here had dotted me the 98 King for the simple reason that most of my best Pokemon are 98%. And I keep getting a bunch of 98%. So, like, let me show you. My top 10 Pokemons are 98. Aside from those Mewtwo, then everything else is 98, 98, 96. And I keep getting a bunch of 98s. This is all the recent 98s that I keep getting, including this Shiny 96 freaking shiny Beldum. Yeah. So my best group of Pokemon are always 98%. And Mewtwo, I only got one. Well, I got 200 Mewtwo's, right? But I only got 100 Mewtwo from the raids. My wife, on the other hand, she got the golden Midas touch when it comes to raiding. That woman has insane luck. She got 400 Mewtwo's from Tokyo and Chicago. And you want to know what the worst part is? She doesn't raid as much. She just does a few raids whenever she has the time, or she's most of the time playing with the baby or going into looking the stuff and in the city. And I'll be raiding. I'll be grinding. But the Pokemon gods don't want to give me that Hundo. Ooch. Oh my God, come on. They gotta fix that error, man. Yeah, but that's just how it goes. She got out of there with 400 Mewtwo's. She could not get the Hundo. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Tony Small, thank you for the for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? Reason, Toji, Kevin the Go, Articuno, Pamper, and Rayquaza. There you go. Just wait a little bit. I gotta take some time too and start and edit the video that I did from over there. At follow, sir. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? There we go. That's good. Okay. Let me swap one of these guys for my Mewtwo buddy, because I need to get him for the battles. Okay, let's get it. Okay guys, if you are new to the stream, you just hit that follow. For those of you on Twitch, once you follow, exclamation code on the chat, get you my code and you can send me friend requests. Everybody on YouTube, just once you subscribe and you're able to type on the chat, exclamation code, get you my code. Let's go. But yeah, man, Gopher was pretty fun, super interesting. I had a blast. And I swear, I just had fun. I just enjoyed the time in there. And it's always so good. It's always a great event to play. I just wish that they would have the Mega Mewtwo more available instead of just 2 raids doing like really, like, come on. People would have gone even more crazy if they had the Mega Mewtwo out everywhere. At least just, you know, like if you're gonna restrain it into the park, put him for 1 hour and have him refresh every 15 minutes. You know? That would have been insane. That would have been great. I would have been fine with that. But only 30 minutes and they don't refresh. You do 2 raids and that's it. You're done. On my first day at the park on Tokyo, I was demoralized after that. I just felt like, oh my God, what the hell? I got so tired and so fed up. I didn't stream after I did the park. I said, you know, I'm done with this. I need a break. I need to take a break. I need to just relax and take a break, take a breather away from this. And I just went and spent it with my son and my wife, and we went to play. We went to check out stuff, and we had a great time after that. But I just needed a break because it was annoying. It annoyed me to no end. There we go. This guy is done. We got him. Boom. I love it when people always get scared and run away from this raid when they see 3 or 4 people. But most raids, you can do it with 2 or 3. The only ones that I would say you need 7 or more is definitely Primal Kyogre or Kyogre. Even Shadow Kyogre. Because Kyogre has such a massive amount of tankiness that it just makes it so much difficult. And now shiny 2266, horrendous. Not good IVs. But it is what it is. Let's go. There we go. But how was the IVs for the Sarora, whatever you call it, for you guys? Those of you that went to the actual Go Fest, what was the IV for you guys? The one that you get? Mine was terrible. I might use a golden buttercup on it only if they ever release Mega Sarora, because it has a Mega Evolution. That would be the only way I'll probably do it. But do you have current that I can have? I'm trying to fuse with Reshiram. Yes, I do have currents. I just can't do trade with you. I'm not a spoofer or flyer. You got shiny? Nice, congratulations. One and done. Don't you love those shiny legendaries? All you gotta do is feed them a silver pineapple berry and throw the ball. As long as you hit them, you catch them. You get those extra candies. So much easier. As opposed to this pain in the butt. You are very welcome, Evo. Congratulations. Glad that you got your shiny. Though the shiny, aside from like what the color in the bandage or the shackles, whatever it is that he has on his neck, that's the only thing that changes. Yo, Philly, what's up, my brother? My #1 lurker. How's it going, bro? They got you doing dishes today? We're part of this new generation that we get grounded by doing dishes. As a kid, we used to get that kind of ground, I guess, punishment. Oh my God, dude, you are not even that good. Stop messing with me. Just get caught already. Nice, nice. That's good. Nothing better than some good R&R. There we go, finally. Jeez. You see, I told you it wasn't good. Jesus. Okay, we got Reshiram right here. So for the current, yes, I got plenty of currents left. 101. If you were in person with me, I have no problem to give it to you. I don't spoof. I don't fly. I don't do any of that. I'm 100% legit. Yeah, current. I got way too many currents for my taste. 101 left, and I'm sure that I had to get rid of a bunch of more. I had seen 141 cut 130, so 11 of those have run away from me. So I had either given away or traded 29. Bro, when the fusion for Kyurem came out, I went ham on it. Last, remote raid on Reshiram. I will only suggest you to use one if you don't have it. If you are low on remote raids and you want to save it for the weekend, you just save them for the weekend then. If you have one that is near you, send me an RSVP and I can help you get it done. But if you don't have resident in your debts and you don't have any raids near you that you can send me an RSVP to help you out to do it, I would say then yes, use a remote pass. But if you are saving your remote pass for the weekend, then just save them for the weekend. Bro, you want to see a lot of raids? This is the one that I did a lot of raid for. Necrozma. 229 sin, 224 cut. I have 5 of them run away from me, and I still don't have a freaking Hundo for Necrozma. I'm down to 150 on hand, and out of those, how many do I have that are left that are shinies? 12 shiny left, and you know what? Out of those 12, 4 of them cannot be counted for because I can't even trade them anymore. I told you before that I needed you to join instantly because I was in the car far away from home. Bro, yeah, when you sent me that invite, I didn't see anything. That's why I told you, you gotta send me an RSVP, not just like an invite from raid like that. I can't, like, if it's just you and me for Reshiram, unless you're like, your Pokemon are level 40, it's gonna be a little hard. Eternatus, I wonder if they're gonna bring him back. You know what? Maybe. Have you heard about the event that's happening in New York? They might do it there. They might do Eternatus there because they are supposedly doing some once in a lifetime type of event opportunity for people that go in person there. That's what they're saying. So if you have my suggestion is look up for a community ambassador in your area and join any other groups, community ambassadors, and try to get the information from them. Do you want to look for a group? Go to the campfire, right? And look for a group that has that star right there. You want to look for a group that has that little star with the white and purple. Yeah, but you gotta make sure you join a community ambassador. Find a group in your area because you're in Philly, right? There's a ton of group over there in Philly. Find a group over there that you can join, so they can send you the invites. I don't know what part of Philly you're in, but there's one over here near Fitchtown that has a community ambassador. Any other one? There's this one in Bogo West Philly. Yeah, so it's gonna be reserved for people who have invitation. So you have to have an invitation in order to join it. You could probably end up doing it remotely or something, but yeah, just find one of those groups, join them, and talk to the community ambassador that said you want to participate in the event. I'm sure. Let's see. Let's join. I understand. I agree. Blah blah blah. General. May 9. Okay, so this group mainly work out of their own Discord server instead of the campfire, but you can find information. July 9. July 9 is the event. Let's see. Let's check this group over here in Fishtown, because I think I deal with the yep. I had dealings with them. General. News. This is all the event for GoFest Global. It's gonna be too much, man. I hope they divide that thing a little more. Can you what? Can I invite you to a second tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Just send me an RSVP, okay? Okay, let's go to the next raid. Let's do the restaurant that's right behind me before I forget. Yeah, lads, just send me an RSVP. That way I can get more people into it. Okay, friend request. I got 3 people here. Mats Ray Matsu, Saya Never, and E10 2024R. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with on the raid. Just give me one moment. The day is so nice today. It's nice and fresh, windy, not too hot. It is a little bit hot, but not too hot. Mainly because I haven't had the sun hit me directly. But here we go. Like, not live because my time is like 12 at the time. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's like what, 12 a.m. for you? Are you like 12 hours? Wait, you are? I thought you said you in somewhere in Europe, no? So it's like 8 for you, no? I was gonna go join private. Like, why am I joining private? I'm not in GoFest. Forced to have it. Yeah. It's okay. So it will be, yeah, it's like what, 7 for you right now? You should still be able to have sun. Yeah. Kevin, there you go. Mats, give me 1 second. Hey, Pokey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Leon, A3 with a bunch of numbers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? All right, yeah, just send me an RSVP. As long as I'm awake, I will try to join it. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Can't complain. I'm finally, was able to fix everything on my end, so the stream works better. Haven't had any issues so far. After fixing those inconveniences, I had to rebuild my OBS from scratch and then reconstruct every single. Do you play on the trips back? That's so much time. Enjoy, like let's say I went to Japan, right? We had pretty much raids all week long when we were in Japan. So I will play 4 or 5 hours event and then spend the rest of the time with my wife. We will play together while we out there and enjoy the trip too. Okay, go. I'll see you later, buddy. Take care. Well, yeah, I do play every time. When I'm on a trip, I do try to play as much as I can. But I also have to remember, family time and everything. Can't make the wife mad. Yep. So it's like she says, if it's up to you, you'll be playing all day. You wouldn't care about nothing else. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I would, but you know. Yeah. I'd always put in at least 4 to 5 hours of the stream, especially if it's like a big event like that. For Go Fest, for example, like when we were in Tokyo, I played almost a whole 8 hours. One day I did that for almost 8 hours. I stopped, I went to lunch. I tried to continue playing while I was in lunch one time, but the network, when I'm inside the buildings, it gets a little crappy. So instead of having bad connection and coming on and off, so I just always take an hour and a half, 2 hour break. Yeah, it's not like I do it on purpose. It's like whenever you get into a hot streak, and you just like, especially when you are on those trips, you know, like everybody's hyped up, everybody's doing all the raids, and I'm just trying to get the good thing, and then all the raids are happening one after the other like that, super fast, that like there's no break. I get carried away a little bit sometimes, and that had gotten me into trouble, but you know, can be helped. Juha, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Can I get a Reshiram? I can get you into a Reshiram raid. I can't give you one though. 2245, horrendous. Not good. Jakku Bucket, how you doing? Welcome. I got this. You got the shiny, Ronnie? Nice. Congrats. Shiny number 2 on the live stream today. You guys are on fire. It's like I'm your Lucky Charms, guys. You guys gotta stop being my Lucky Charms. My friend helped us do Reshiram using Larvitar and all the terrible Pokemon. So after we carried him, the game gave him. You want to know something funny? All new players get a lot of shinies. New players, if you have a new account, no older than 3 years or 2 years, you get a lot of shinies. My son's account last year was a shiny magnet. Now this year, it doesn't get as many shiny as it used to, but it still gets some. How many shiny Mewtwo's you got between the two Go Fest? So shiny regular without background, let me check. But I'm pretty sure I got quite a few. Mewtwo and shiny. And H0 through 17. I got 11 shiny Mewtwo's and only 2 shinies with background. And you wanna see the one that got me like the most? This one. 96 shiny Mewtwo. 96 IV. 98, damn bro. Jakubok, exclamation code on the chat, get you the code, exclamation code. That got that one, and I think I had another one. This one, I think was the other one. This one was 13 all around. There you go, this one. 296 shiny Mewtwo's. Yep, almost a Hundo, twice. I had a Hundo almost twice over. That's the background for Tokyo. And where's the background for? And here's the background for Chicago. Yep. Exactly, bro. Not even a practical Hundo, but I do have a couple of Hundo Mewtwo's. So I got this one, 90A. The Hundo, that one I got in Tokyo 90A. 90. This is 96. I know that's the shiny. It's another 14 all around. I did get quite a few practical Hundos, and then those shinies, the 96 shiny were like the worst. Well, I should say the best, but like the worst luck. But I got a ton of background Pokemon. So if we ever get to Forever Friend, you're looking for a background, just let me know which one. Location background. That's all location background. H0217. 101 location background Pokemon. That's all from the raids. This is from Chicago. But shiny only got 3 shiny location background though. Sarora. But horrible IVs. Trash. Trubbish all the way. Crown Station, yeah. Well, I don't have the crown. Well, let me remove the H thing. There's Crown Samacenta with Tokyo location background, shiny. And Seishan, there's the Seishan from France last year. More of France, mon joli petit beaucoup. And there we go. From France, where's the Tokyo ones? And there's the one from this is not Tokyo, it's the other city. Well, I forgot the name. Let's see, Osaka. Crown Station for trading. So here's the thing about Crown Station. For me to trade Crown Station, I have to use the energy. I have enough for change 4 Crown Stations. But that means that for me to give away one of those 4 Crown Stations, somebody had to give me something of equal value to it. Or they had to be one of my paid subscribers. So Pokey, I am very sorry. Unless you're giving me another Crown Station in return, or you become one of my paid subscribers, I won't be able to give you a Crown Station. Arturo, lucky friend we became. And I think we're close also to Forever Friends too. Okay, let's get going. There's gonna be another restaurant opening up soon. And wow, it's already 1:53. But yeah, I can trade Crown Station, no problem. I just need to get something of equal value for whoever I trade it to, because I'm sacrificing a lot to trade Crown Station. Because I had to transformer, use the 1000 energy, then remove the transformation and trade it. Hey Luja, yeah, I've been home since Sunday night. Do 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 do. 7 minutes to 13. Okay, let me go back over here. There's gonna be another one opening in 7 minutes. I didn't see that one. Was that always a 5-star raid? Oh yeah. Cool. Let me leave a Pokemon in there as well, didn't I? Thank you, Lucia. Any idea when Crown Station back? None. Crown Station was out so many times last year that I don't think they're gonna bring him back anytime soon. You had 5 different chances to get Crown Station. You got 3 different Go Fest: Osaka, New York, France, Paris, right? Then you have Global Go Fest, that's 4. And then they brought him back to Go Fest finale. So that's 5. So they have 5 different locations that you could get Crown Station last year. So my guess is, if they bring him back, it will be like a raid day type of thing where they can milk it, or some kind of not even a Go Tour, because the Go Tour for that one already passed. Because Station is, you know about Pokemon, no? No. Huh. Station is Gala? Oh, so you're gonna have to wait probably until Gala Go Tour? Okay, lads, give me 1 sec. Oh man, it's like there's a nest over here for Rhyhorn. But how you doing, Lucia? How's everything? Fletching and Rhyhorn are appearing like crazy in here. So there must be a nest in here. You want to cram your station? Well, you might have luck. I don't think it was announced for Gold Fest though. For Crown Station, I think they have only the regular station coming up from doing Gold Fest. Jaku, exclamation code on the chat, get you the code, exclamation code. Last just send a request for the forest, so if you do it the same way he did, you can request my code. Do 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 do. I wish I could use my Pokemon Sword too. Pokemon Sword, like what? No, you cannot trade any Pokemon from. Like you can send Pokemon from PokemonGO to the Pokemon Home, but you cannot send any Pokemon from anywhere to PokemonGO. Okay, there's definitely a nest in here for Rhyhorn. That is good. Electaboost. Ooh, shiny monkey. The chocolate mint monkey. Let's go. Do. Horrendous though. There you go. Hey Pokey, Primal? Nah. Primal will be available during Go Fest. I'm not doing Go Fest right now. It doesn't start until Friday. And I'll be in Copenhagen, so Friday afternoon. A 98? Nice. Oh, you want to try a Primal? I mean, so here's the thing about the Primals or Mega. If I trade it to you, it will have to be one without being Mega Ball. Hello. Because even if I Mega Evolve it, Primal Evolve, I should say, it wouldn't go with the Primal Evolution unlock for you. It gets reset whenever it's being traded. Kind of like the Dynamax. If you trade a Dynamax Pokemon and you have powered it up, like powered up the CP, powered up the different Dynamax move, when you trade it, it gives you a warning that they're gonna get reset. But yeah, I got plenty of Groudon, and I don't have no problem giving some away. I got location Groudon from Chicago. I got location Groudon from Tokyo. Shiny Groudons. I just did not get a single shiny background. But there you go. I think that was the best IV-wise that I got from Groudon. Okay, Ron. Last, what was your trainer name? Little Donkey at 777. Oh, here we go. I got E10, Urjan, and Alien. I accepted your friend request. Yeah. Last, what is your trainer name, buddy? Ooh, there we go. We got Sekron. I got an RSVP for a Sekron over here. Stone Journer for Crown. I can give you a station, not a Crown station for a Stone Journer. Ramen Reed, thank you for the follow. Ash Holding. Ash. There you go. And Reb, exclamation code on the chat gets you the code. Exclamation code on the chat gives you the code. There you go. That would be easy to find you. Oh yeah, send you a gift. Yeah, I don't have enough energy to crown station. I only got about 4,000 energy left, and I'm trying to save 1,000 of it for my own crown station when I get a Hundo crown station. I've been doing a bunch of mirror trade for crown station, and I still don't have a Hundo crown station. Look, those are my 4 best crown stations, and I matched them out and I crowned them and everything. But they're all 98s. Especially this one. This one was the one that got me the most. Like, give me the Hundo. Like, why? So if I get a silver border cap, I probably will get this one into a Hundo. Hey, you're welcome, Luigi. Okay, there we go. That one starts in 6 minutes. Rebecca, exclamation code on the chat gets you the code. Exclamation code. Yeah, just type it up like this. That's how you get my code. Exclamation code. You got Shiny? Gifuzi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? Good to have you over here with us. Guys, if you are on YouTube or Twitch, you have to be a subscriber or a follower. Exclamation code on the chat gets you the code. Exclamation info tells you everything you need to do to get into the raids. Since we are in chill time raids right now, like relax, no rush. I don't mind so much into about having the queue open and people joining it. But during Go Fest, everybody will need to have to be joined on the queue. There we go. Just trying to send out all this gifts to all my subscribers. Oh man, that was like old school Go Fest. That was like the first, not even the first Go Fest. 2017. Mega Rayquaza this year? I mean, there's a chance. They always love putting at least once a year during the Mega Raid. I thought it would be out like it's a regular raid, but definitely might be out as a Mega Raid at least sometime next the end of the year. 2019 Winter Chicago. Wow, that looks nice. Had to save that car. They look so cute. Oh my goodness, all these postcards are from like the different I guess like the different screen that we got from the Pokemon Go. Those are so nice. Hold on, Pokey. My last Tokyo car. Okay, Jaku, I will accept all the invites in a moment. Let me finish opening up those, sending out these gifts. Go. That one looks cool. Go Fest Tokyo. Okay, there we go. 2 new friend requests. S1 Sato and I Love Electricity. Poke Duo. There you are. There you go, 2025 spring. All right, there we go. Okay. Second, I'm gonna start in 1 minute. Let's do the second, and then we can do the Reshiram after that. You're welcome, Pokey. So we have 1, 2, ooh, Rockruff. Ooh, I gotta go and drop a Pokemon in here. What can we have for the showcase? Oh, a Punkaboo? Hell yeah, let's go. There we go. So I'm just waiting for the Reshiram. 55 seconds. So the second. We want to do the second first, then we can do the Reshiram. We're gonna have 2 Reshiram to do. Actually, make that the get you guys into that one. Can I get an invite to both of them? Alien? Sure, Alien. Just give me a moment. $30 and the Sacron will be ready. I think my best Sacron is a 96 or 98. 96. And it was through a lucky trade. Then another 96. And I matched that one out because it's a lot cheaper to match out a lucky than it is to match out a regular Sacron. Ooh, let me buy. I don't think I have any remote passes. All right, let's go. As Sacron, they don't want me to do crumb raids. I got shiny on both wolves. On the first raid I did. Nice. Now that's lucky. On the first raid of both, you got shiny. There we go. It took me a while to start getting the shinies though for me. Oh, 12, 11, 2, 11. Okay, I gotta start keep going. I'm gonna do that one raid right there, and then we're gonna move. Should take me should get down time though. It don't matter to me. Okay, Toshi, Kevin, requester. Okay, anybody else? Okay, that lobby is full, so let's get out. Go to private, create. Okay, there we go. Alien, were you able to join that raid or not? You're welcome. Great. It don't matter to me. Okay, if everybody's there. Anybody else want to join the Sacron? Okay, I'm gonna get out of there. I don't need it. Line Islands, Catholic Church, Christmas Line Island, Kiribati. There we go. Okay, let's give guys a little bit of time so they can finish the second, and we can do the Reshiram. In the meantime, let me do one battle. I haven't done any PvP this season. Oh, fudge. I messed up. I forgot to put up my my Stardust. Great League. Experimento. I gotta power up a few Pokemon for the PvP, man. I haven't been on top of it lately. I'm at a disadvantage against this guy. No, that's weird. What the hell? That's some BS. I hit the attack first. And for whatever reason, he was doing first. I guess he must have a much higher attack than my Pokemon. Oh. One hit KO. Let's get it. There we go. He shielded that one, huh? Well, he can shield the second one too. Only reason why I haven't changed, because I'm at a disadvantage against the. Oh, I'm at a disadvantage against him. He had 2 electric against my water and my flying Togekiss. Complete disadvantage. Okay, Reshiram is ready. We can start doing the Reshiram. Pokédex on the 98, nice, congratulations. That is super awesome. Okay, battle done. Whoop, whoop. Póneme las pilas para hacer los raids. All right, here we go. Okay, Reshiram, there we go. Electricity, Shadow, Alien. You got it? Nice, congrats. Ethan and Tosijan, send you the invites. Yeah, I already did last, I already did. Yeah, I already put the nickname on it. Should make it so much easier. It don't matter to me. I was able to find a bag that I had full of euros from my last trip that I had to Europe. There was easily like 30 euros in there. KY, Wisdom, Lazarus, Ronnie. Awesome, that's good. Yeah, it's always good when you can help your friends. Okay, let's go. Everybody hit that ready. 4Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? It don't matter to me. Okay, let's go. We are looking for that shiny Reshiram, Hundo Reshiram. I already got lucky and hit a Hundo last year. Weather booster, 2884. Those are the lucky IP for the weather booster Hundo. Non-weather booster, I believe, is 2310. It's just such a pain sometimes to get them. But here we go. I think Reshiram is one of the best looking dragons in the game. I wish that when he goes shiny, him and Sekrom will switch color instead. Imagine Reshiram with that black and white, and then the gold bangles. That would have been sick. And then you have Sekrom with the black and white and the gold and the green. Instead of that, like, I guess because the whole team black and white, that's why they don't really like change color. But still. It don't matter to me. Okay, we're doing great progress. 214 seconds left, and it's almost done. Couple more hits, and we should be done with this thing. There you go, under 200 seconds. We got more than 200 seconds left, and we finished it. We made quick work of this dude. Let's get it. Doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-dum. Doo-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. No shinies. 2250, not good. At least a bad IV shiny would have been okay. So means. There we go. Can we get lucky? And nope, he jumped out. Dun, 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 dun. Me want to join the raid, Reshiram? Hey Sully, how are ya? Welcome. Exclamation code on the chat will get you my code. You can send me a friend request. Make sure you hit that like button on the video while you're at it at the same time. I believe we are at 20 likes right now. Let's get that to 25, guys. Come on. If you haven't hit that like button, just go ahead and do so. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Da-da-da. Man, I think out of all the James Bonds, Golden Eye is by far one of my favorite. Especially the game Golden Eye on Nintendo 64. Oh, what a nightmare to play that game. I loved it so much, but it always gave me a headache after I was done playing it. Isn't that crazy when you're playing a game for so much that when you're done with it, you feel like you have a headache and you have to just lay down? That was me. All the time with that one game. Like, I will play all the other games for hours, non-stop. No problem. But if I was playing GoldenEye, I would get a headache super quick. Like 2.5 hours, 3 hours with my max. Anything more than that, it was, and I was facing it. But it was such a good game. I cut both. Thanks for the invite. You're welcome, Alien. 91 IVs, nice. Better than mine. Mine were horrendous. Flareon, in the streets. Oh, put a little lower on the tag would be perfect. There we go. Pico Comet, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are ya? There we go. You caught yours on the fish? Oh, I guess you mean the last ball? I don't see how you can cut yours on the fish. I hope you guys also took advantage of last week when they had all the Dratinis appearing on the streets. Guys, always work on catching Pokemon, no matter what Pokemon it is. Especially if you have a lot of Dragon Pokemon showing up. You want to work on that Platinum Medal for catching 2,500 Pokemon of the same type. I know it seems like a lot, but believe me, it's so much easier once you have those type of Pokemon appearing a lot. Like Dratini was out everywhere last week. You want to catch those Dragon type Pokemon. The hardest batch to get, in my opinion, is Dragons and Fairy. Dragons and Fairy are the hardest batches to get for the 2,500 Pokemon that you have to catch. Because you don't get Dragons out every time. And you had so many good chances right now. And you're gonna still have some more chances because we get Frigivat's Community Day next month.
Wait.
Frigivat's gonna give you double the chances, Ice and Dragon. So you get to cut Ice and Dragon at the same time. Oh God damn it, I forgot. I went down that way to put the Pokemon in the thing and I forgot. Yep, that's what I was just saying, Lucia. This month we have Ice and Dragon with Frigivat's Community Day. That is going to be one of the best community days so far. Batcaliber is such a great Pokemon and it's going to have a Mega Evolution, and that special ability that Batcaliber gets, it's gonna be money. It's going to be destroying all dragons and every that you can think of. Kinda mad that I evolved my Hundo Batcaliber, and now I'm gonna have to use a special ability, you know, special TM, in order to teach it to him. That's my Batcaliber, Hundo, and it's my style. So I'm gonna have to try my best during the community day to get myself another Hundo. Is there any restaurant left? Yes, I got one more restaurant left, and it's right there. Just give me a couple of minutes so I can get to it. You know when you step a little too high and the floor is a little lower than what you think it was? Ouch. So I thought it was higher, but it was lower. So when I lower my feet, I hit the floor hard. But that will be my last pass. Okay. Don't invite a ton of Mewtwo's. I don't have Mewtwo's right now. Mewtwo's, I will be doing it over the weekend when I go to Go Fest for Copenhagen. So I don't have any Mewtwo's right now. Mewtwo's I was doing during the last weekend and the weekend before. I've been traveling nonstop for the past 2 weeks. My wife and my son they enjoy it because they were shopping and doing everything, especially my little guy on those gacha machines. I will give him 1,000 gems every day and he will go crazy trying to find all the machines and everything that he wants to get for all the toys. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's get into this raid. Reshiram. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the Pokestop. I saw something weird. I'm like, wait. But I don't even have my... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I got some friend requests. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Also, remember to remind me to check friend requests when you send me. Sometimes I might forget to do so. There we go. Okay, Madhu, Benny, Electricity, Carlos. Last, do you want to do the restaurant again or not? What time? Well, right now it's 2:30 p.m. in the East Coast. That's where I'm located. I don't know what time you have for yourself. For Mewtwo raids, that will be on Friday, Copenhagen time, which is about 6 hours different from here. So I would say sometime around 2 in the afternoon, because I believe I get to Copenhagen around 9 in the morning. So it's already last time right now, but I can get you in the next one. Okay, last, give me 1 sec. Last, I think we already level 2 friendship, so you can always join through the friend. If you go to, you find my name, you will see me that I'm on a raid, you can join through that way. But give me a second, I'm gonna do, I won't kill it, I will get out once I see that they're able to finish it. And then we can, I can send you in again, okay? Oh, we're not level 2 yet? Okay. We'll get there. There we go. Here we go. Hey, yeah, how you doing? There we go. We're doing this pretty good, pretty fast. It was a lot faster earlier because we had like about what, 8, 9 people, but we're still doing pretty good. Anytime that you get over 50% under the 200 seconds, it's a guaranteed win. I'm doing all right, can't complain. Doing pretty good. It's a pretty nice day today. Nice and sunny, a little bit of cloud, which is helpful. I do enjoy some clouds because it makes it easier on the sun, especially when I'm here walking. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get out of here because they can finish that by themselves. Let me check friend requests. I had no new friend requests. Let me heal up my team. Okay, lads, I'm gonna send you an invite now. Yeah, if you want to join on the raids, exclamation code on the chat will get you my code. I'll give you a moment. Let me take a little sip of water. Trying to keep myself hydrated too. Where are you located? Okay, perfect. There you go. Yeah. Arizona. Oh, yeah, it is cold out there. Yeah, Arizona is no joke, man. I've been to Arizona a few times. I was down in Las Vegas, in Nevada, a few years back, and Lord have mercy, that is cold, hot. And the thing about your heat is dry heat, because there's no humidity enough over there. Like for here, we got humidity, so it makes it a little sticky and everything, but it's easier to deal with that type of heat. Dry heat, it dries you up faster. So if you're not taking enough water, whoo, Lord. Good luck to you. Okay. Okay, we got plenty of people here. We got 5. I did it with Bromar. You got Hundo? Nice, congratulations, brother. Lucky. Man, I'm telling you, I'm the lucky charm for you guys. You're always getting the Hundos, shinies and everything. I've been shiny-less all stream long. Aside from the shiny primey, the shiny monkey that I got earlier. Okay, let's go. One shadow, the time ran out. You asked a little too late. You always have to make sure you ask before the 30-second mark, because that's when it won't let any more invites go out. You're very welcome. How's you been doing, brother? I hope you're doing good. Did you go to the Go Fest? I don't think, it's been a minute since the last time I saw you here. It don't matter to me. I got that song in my head, can't get it out. Jesus. It's all the weekend's for. I've been busy too, man. Too much traveling. Busy eating good food, traveling and enjoying everything as much as I can. What's up, Goat? How you doing, buddy? It don't matter to me. Oh, wow. You have planned to go for the wedding and the groomsmen canceled last minute. Yo, that's crazy. Can you imagine? That second was sadly my last raid. I'm trying to save my coins and stuff for global so I can do more. But hopefully when I go back. Okay, perfect. Yep. I seen you been like Carmen. Nah, nothing good yet, brother. Nothing good. I had 3 people get shiny, and just now Bromar from the view in Twitch got a Hundo. So I'm the lucky charm for all of you guys for the shinies and hundos, but so far it's been shiny less for me, and the shinies dryness continue. 2271. Hey monGOCommunity, how are you? Welcome. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, I gotta hurry up back. Gotta go pick up my little guy from school. He gets out in about 40 minutes. So we're gonna, whatever we find along the way, we'll do. But that is crazy that yeah, they had a lot of festivals and stuff going on in Chicago this weekend. It was insane. It got so crazy that they had to turn off raids for about 8 kilometers worth of street. Second tomorrow, but if you all live in New Zealand or anywhere around that area, it's gonna be already out. I done a few raids because people send me an RSVP for them. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be starting my live stream around 4 in the afternoon. Yeah, all the way 4 to 7 tomorrow. About an hour and 20 minutes from now. Yeah, and tomorrow it is second raid hour, so that's why I usually work on Wednesdays. I run that type of schedule. On all the other days, I'm live 12 to 3. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday. Except for Friday, sometimes I run a little longer on Friday, depending. Once my son is out of school, it'll be a little more, much easier to stay a little longer. My camera's dead? Oh. I know why. This cable doesn't work. It's not charging the phone at all. And I never pay attention to that. Okay, I gotta make sure I find me another cable. Alright, well. Okay, perfect. I'll check it out. Right, can you invite Kevin to go to Circle tomorrow, please? Yep, sure. How many coins I have? Bro, I'm broke. I got 1,000 coins. Who do you think I am? I don't have that much coin. 1,700 coins, that's all I got. You think I'm gonna have any amount of coins? I've been to 2 Go Fest. And I have a third one to go to over the weekend, so all my coins went into buying passes, premium passes. You're welcome. Exactly what I mean, broke. I ain't no millionaire or whatever, brother. I'm broke. I ain't got no coins, I ain't got nothing. The chairman there. I ain't no whale. You got 61? Well, make sure you put your Pokemons on the gym every day. Get that free 50 coins per day, so you can get more. That's all I can tell you. Mr. Beast? Nah, I wish. Like, my live stream depends on the views and pay subscribers and everything that I get from you guys. And then whatever revenue I can get from YouTube based on my views and everything. Hoopa. You got 2 Shadow Legendary for the past today, and today is Shiny Reshi. Well, you're on a good streak. Tomorrow I'll be live 4 to 7 p.m. I'm in the East Coast, so whatever time you have now, just add, I'd say, about an hour and 13 minutes to that, and that's around the time that I'm going to start doing my live stream tomorrow. I mean, when you first starting to play the game, you're not going to have many good Pokemons. My suggestion is always to people, don't waste your time powering up any Pokemon that you get. Don't save up as much Stardust as you can. Always use your free incubator. Always keep it running at all times. Your free incubator. That you see, you don't do anything else but catching every single Pokemon you see on the streets. Catch them and release them. Unfortunately, now the game isn't as, no, let me rephrase that. It is as good as it was at the beginning, if not much better than when it began. But back in 2016, 2017, there was no such limit at 50 coins per day. Okay? They gave out a lot more coins for free every single day. I think it was about 200, 250 every day. Only problem was staying in a gym long enough to get that amount of coins. That was the only problem back in the day. People were grinding those gyms non-stop. Always try to find reclusive gym that also backgrow for reclusive to run your Pokemon stay there forever. Evo, yes, I will do some seconds tomorrow for sure. I'll be live tomorrow, Wednesday, and then on Thursday I do a live stream probably around the same time right now on Thursday, and that will be my last stream until until Friday, a little later in the afternoon Friday, because I'm gonna be arriving in Denmark on Friday morning. I believe I arrive there at 10 in the morning or 9. So as soon as I get out of the airport, get myself situated, find my, I gotta figure out the whole internet. Probably gonna get me some eSIMs or rent a router, but I never been to Denmark, so I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna do about that, like renting a router or just buying the eSIMs. But if I buy the eSIMs, I'm gonna have to buy 3 for myself, then 1 for my wife. That's yeah, if you have one, send me an RSVP. If you have any raids around you, just send me an RSVP, and that way I can join it. Well, there's one right there, a restaurant that I can do. We got plenty of time still. Oh, COG the GOAT, thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy, for the super chat. I did not see it. It got buried by the chat, but thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I see there's no raids going on. Yes, the raids, they are very limited right now. There is one going on right here. If you do have any raids near you, you can send me an RSVP. That way I can invite other people into it and we can help you do it. Thank you, Evo. Yes. Yes, I definitely got you. Keep you in there. Don't worry, buddy. Send you the invites and get you into the raids. You can also join. Go ahead, click on that join button and join my my subscribers.
I got more than enough in white.
And I'll be sure to keep you on my friend list and definitely get you on priorities for ratings. All my paid subscribers get priorities on rating. During GoFest, I have a queue open that everybody gotta join that queue to join the raids. So I do and send invites based on the people that join the queue, but all my paid subscribers bypass the queue. All right, we won't have enough time to do that raids. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, go. I appreciate it. No problem, buddy. I'll see you later. Take care. All right, let me do this Electaboost right here. Okay, lads, get some rest. I'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night. Let me swap one of these guys for a ho-ho to live in here. And this one. Okay, there you go. How long you gonna be streaming for today? Probably another 10 minutes. I'm on my way to pick up my son from school, so I usually end the stream right before I pick him up. I do have a restaurant that I can remote everybody into if that's what you all want to do. Just let me finish this Electaboost and I'll get you into that. But I'll be back tomorrow for second raid hour. Reshiram, unfortunately, ends today. So if you got your shiny, you are good. I already have a shiny for Reshiram. I always like getting the shiny when they come out. Pretty busy when you are not on stream. Yeah, I usually join on the RSVP when I get outside. When I'm not streaming, yeah. I usually accept it and invite other people to it as well, so as long as you send it within a reasonable time. There we go. This guy's a round 3 dynamite rock. Okay. Could you account? What do you mean? The avatar pose, you have to be a community ambassador to get it. It's only for community ambassadors, which I am. Yeah, I have one more. I have one more raid that I can send people into for Reshiram. Just give me a sec. Not shiny, 1318. Anybody know what the Hundo for this one is? I forgot to check it out. I think that's the best IV one that I've seen. The last one was 13 something. 12 something. Pikachu 297. Okay. Ooh, 15, 14, 12. Close, but not so close. So I say probably 1325, 1330, 35 or so. There we go. Friend request, only one. Colidu. Okay, Reshiram. Let's see, where is it? Oh. Sorry, I guess I moved too far from it. It's no longer within visible distance. Sorry, I don't have any raid right now that I could do. Hey Angela, how you doing? Ooh. There you go. Which one? Hold on. Let me do this RSVP. Here you go. So, yeah. Madu. What was that? Pikachu? Oh, with a C. There you go. Peek. Peek at you. There you go. Okay, I sent you guys the RSVP. You're welcome. Hold on. There you go. Okay, I sent the RSVP. It's starting in 8 minutes. I don't have any rates I could do. The only rate is the star at. I don't rest on it at Scissor. If it was the Mega Evolution, yes, it is worth it. You get the Mega Energy, you get a chance for a Shiny or a Hundo. A regular Scissor, you can do it by yourself, in person. Ooh. A bug just got into my glasses. Just flew out of nowhere. You're welcome. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for today. We'll be back tomorrow for more raids, and we can.
I love that.
Thank you. And we can do more raids and stuff. Instead of Reshiram, we'll be second tomorrow. The Thunder Dragon, and we can finish on that. I will join that RSVP in about 6 minutes. It starts, if I'm not mistaken. 7 minutes. And I'll help you and invite a few more people from there. But I'm gonna call it a day now. I'm gonna go ahead, pack up everything so I can head over to the school and pick up my son. So enjoy. I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy hunting. Let's see. 7 minutes, that's good. Ooh, look at that Dinkathon, he's so huge. Let's see.